Steven Otter est un Umlanga, un blanc, comme on dit en Afrique du Sud. Ancien journaliste, écrivain, communicant politique, il a vécu dans la périphérie du Cap. À Little Park d'abord, une banlieue noire de classe moyenne, puis, expérience rarissime en Afrique du Sud, il s'est installé dans le plus grand township du pays, à Khayelitsha. De ces expériences est né un livre.
What's the reaction about people in Khayelitsha?
Yeah, I mean, the reactions I got from white South Africans and black South Africans were very different. It was very different. I mean, the people in Khayelitsha welcomed me with open arms. People were shocked, not shocked, surprised that I moved there, because it's very unusual. I mean, now and then maybe there will be a European living there, like someone from France or Germany or England, you know, but white South Africans have it's a different kind of fear that has come over years and years of apartheid, and you know, crime is also bad. I mean, you know, it's true, crime is bad in South Africa, and white South Africans, I mean, my family was worried. A lot of white people I knew had a really bad attitude towards it, like wondering if I would live through it, you know, this kind of serious stuff. I mean, I think a lot of that fear is misperception. I don't think it's a reality. Have you been into the township since we began? No. I mean, it's another country. I mean, if you've been here in the suburbs and you come into Khayelitsha, you can't believe it's the same city. You know, it's two different worlds. I mean, first world, third world.
Where we are?
We're in Little Park at the moment. This is where I used to stay. That side is all traditionally coloured areas.
Coloured areas?
Coloured, yeah. Mixed race. I don't know what you call people like that in France.
Yes, métis.
What does that mean?
Métis. It means coloured.
Coloured, okay. Okay. And I mean, it's because of apartheid that the coloureds are like a kind of a group. This was a coloured preferential area during apartheid. Coloureds were allowed to live here. This was, even the National Party said, it's fine, you can stay here, this is your home. Black people had to have permits and they weren't actually allowed to stay here. So they stayed here, they worked here, they did cheap labour. Coloured people did better jobs. So you would see coloured people working in a factory, maybe in a supervisor position, or with some skills maybe. You see, so they had more money, but less than whites. So apartheid was about, you know, whites on top, then coloureds, then blacks, and getting coloureds actually over the years they've come to look down on blacks and aspire towards whites, right? Towards being, so you create a mentality where you ask a coloured person, where do you come from originally? They will say, oh, I have a Scottish grandfather, or I have a French grandmother, or a German, you know. The white side is important. They will never say to you, I have a Xhosa or Zulu grandmother. Or so this happened over years and years, and I mean, when apartheid ended, I know a lot of people, coloured people in Cape Town, were saying the kind of attitude was, better the devil you know, better the white devil than the, you know, and the DA, the party that coloureds are voting for more and more, they really, in election campaigns, they really create fear about the ANC. Hi, my friend. Upi Ngangolo Street. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Possible. I used to live in Ngangolo Street. It's quite a word name, eh? Ngangolo. A shack, right?
Okay.
Yeah, like a hut. Eh? For me, there's a certain beauty.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, you can't romanticize poverty. You know what I mean? You can, up to a point, I guess you can. But there's something about it. Like there's something that I like about it. You know, Maybe because I lived here, I'm not sure really. This is a rubbish pickup point here. So like, sometimes the truck won't come. I mean, but there's so many people living close together as well, so it's difficult to provide services, you know, I mean, sure. Yeah, but this was my home for a long time, man. Yeah. I like it here, man. That's better for me. Like, I had a good party here, yeah. At this time of the morning.
What can you do?
You must know, my friend, if you're drinking at this time in the morning, you've got a problem, man.
Why?
I'm joking, man. I'm just joking.
No, man, don't
Are you doing all right?
Don't be like that, man. Have fun, man.
Yeah, this is...
How's that, guys?
Guys, and Anthony and Xavier. Xavier, eh? Xavier.
Yeah, that's
We are friends. Yeah.
That's Steven.
Show 'em for it. And basically, there's a question they're asking. Is the World Cup helping South Africa in the long run? Eh? Like, is it of some value to South Africans, like poor South Africans, rich South Africans? What are your thoughts on that, maybe? You know what I mean? Is that, must I give someone a microphone? Or?
Yeah.
Do you think it was worth it?
Yeah, somehow it was worth it. Because there are most people who came here to watch soccer, so they are spending money on the goods that we sell here in South Africa. It means it gives more money in South Africa, which will benefit for poor people and stuff. So I think for what we spent on building stadium, it brings back for the money that they spent here in the things that we sell here in South Africa.
So you're saying they will buy a beer here for 30 billion? No, I'm joking, my brother. I'm just joking. Yeah. What about the stadium being here in Greenpoint? Is that a good thing, you think?
For the stadium to be there in Greenpoint, it is a good thing, but it is bad for since soccer here in Cape Town has been taken as a black sport.
Yeah.
So it's not good because they are avoiding vuvuzelas. They don't like vuvuzelas to be there. So I mean, for the stadium to be there in Greenpoint is not a good thing for the blacks.
This is where I used to live. This was my home. Yeah. I used to live in that room.
How long you?
Sure, I don't know, maybe 6 months?
6 months. Yeah. Over 8 months.
Yeah, okay. Almost a year.
Almost a year.
You're doing very much.
I used to wake up in the morning. Do you think they will mind if we take the camera inside to the Shabin? Not that one, eh? Is that fine? You sure?
No, I'm not sure. I go there.
Yeah, that should be. Let's not go to that one. Yeah, that one is a bit fun. Yeah, I used to get up early in the morning and go straight there to drink. A Shabin, yeah, it's actually an Irish word, eh? That's over here. It's like a bar, but it's generally illegal, right?
Firstly, he was staying in Khayelitsha Park, so I was hoping that one day he will be here. Eventually, he came. Everyone was surprised, and it was a huge shock to the people because it was the first time that they see the white people, the white person in shacks, in TR section.
Jukebox.
Jukebox.
All the CDs are inside, right?